to create an invoice for Kroger using Webgate Plus. First, log into Webgate Plus portal at webgate.edigateway.net using Internet Explorer or Firefox, as our application is not compatible with Chrome or Edge. Enter the username and password that was provided to you or your current Webgate Plus username and password, and then enter the security code as shown on the screen. Once completed, click on Sign In or Enter. Click on Documents to access your inbox. Select the retailer of which you want to create the invoice for. In this case, it would be Kroger, and then search. To create an invoice, you will need to right-click on the purchase order that you wish to invoice. Right-click and select Create Invoice. The invoice module has header, detail, summary, and tax configuration. Let's start with the header. The date will automatically populate as the date that you are creating the invoice. If you wish to create it in another day, click on the drop-down menu and then select the date you wish to complete the invoice. Enter the invoice number. Please note that these fields that are not editable are information populated from either the PO or the profile. Once completed, scroll down and click on Next. Once you are in the detail section of the invoice, verify that the quantities and the unit price are accurate. To modify the quantity or the unit price, simply double-click on the item, then press on Enter to save. If you wish to modify the unit price, double-click, modify, and Enter to save. If you shipped items that were not on your PO, you can add them on the invoice. There are 3 ways to do that. First, you can right-click your mouse and select Insert Item Above. Type the first few letters of your vendor's SKU and then select the items from here. Please make sure that the items fulfill the requirements such as vendor's SKU, GTIN 14, description, and price. And then OK. Here is the item that we have added. You can simply modify the quantity and price as well as the pack. The second way to add item is click on Add Multiple Items at Once. This information was filled during creating your profile. Select your items and then OK. The third way is click on Create New Item and then enter the required information such as vendor's SKU, GTIN 14, the description, and price. Once completed, click on OK. Here's the item I have just added. If you want to apply any allowances to an item, click on the item, right-click, and select Add Allowance or Charges. Select Allowance, your choice of code, the amount, and then OK. Whenever you see a plus sign under allowance and charges, this simply means that to this item there is either an allowance or a charge to it. To view it, simply click on the plus sign. Your next step is the summary. Click on Summary at the top toolbar. Make sure that the weight you would enter here is in pounds. If you wish to add an allowance or charges to the entire invoice, you can click on Add at the summary level and then select Allowance, the amount, and then OK. If you wish to add a charge, the same. Add, select Charge, your reason, and the amount. Once completed, click on OK. There is no need for tax section for Kroger. If you are satisfied with the invoice, click on Save. If you wish to continue later, click on Save As. For this purpose, we will save it and then OK. The next step is to send the invoice. To do so, click on Note box. Locate your invoice. There are 3 ways to do this. You can right-click and select Send, or send from here. If you had multiple invoices with the status valid and you click on Send Valid, all the valid invoices will be sent. For the training purposes, to send this invoice, I will right-click and click on Send, and then OK. To view my sent document, I would click on Send. There are 3 status here that you should pay attention to. First is in queue. In queue means that we have received your document but have not sent it yet. The cycle of sending documents is every 4 minutes. Once we sent the document, you would have a sent status with the date and time. This means that we have transmitted your document to Kroger. Once Kroger received your document, you would have an acknowledgement date and time as well here, and your status will change to acknowledged. Always ensure that you have received an acknowledgement for your transactions by monitoring the status 24 hours after sending your documents. Congratulations! You're now ready to create your invoice from a purchase order for Kroger. Here's how to reach us, and from all of us at EDI Gateway, we thank you for watching.